Hey guys, Joe Onit coming back in with another battle replay here. We have a 3v3 siege on the settlement of Carthage. Welcome back to the land of sieges. Let's take a look at some of the army comps. Actually, we will deal with the defenders first. We have Egypt here being commanded by GWG Akua. And we have Rome being commanded by Extreme DE. And then we have Saba here, who actually took two pieces of wall artillery. Being commanded by Alexander. We can also see he has 3 units of Desert Levy up on the wall. Getting in onto the attacker's side, we do have Galatia here being commanded by Dead Ronin. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Galatian Legionnaires, 6 Galatian swords, 1 Levy Freeman, 3 units of the Syrian archers, 1 ballista, and his general is a unit of the Noble Horse. And we have Syracuse. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, Syracuse. Syracuse here being commanded by Gorm Mjolnir, who's one of the backseat generals, guys. Make sure to click the link in the description below to find his channel. Go over there, toss him a sub, please. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Thorax Hoplites, one of those being his general, 5 Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Militia Hoplites, and 4 units of the Javelin Men. He's got actually all 4 of them on the towers. Then the final attacking army we do have here is Athens, being commanded by Charlie 6 Zulu. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Thorax Swordsmen, 2 Thoreo Spears, 2 Militia Hoplites, 2 units of the Thracian Warriors, 1 Pikeman, 1 Citizen Cavalry. He does have 3 units of the Cretan Archers, and he has a general. It is a Pace Lancer. Oh, actually, he's got 2 units. Oh, what is this? We have some Roman legionary cavalry out here in the woods. I guess they snuck out through the gate trying to be a little devious here, but just don't think that's going to work out for them. Trying to run away, but yeah, these citizen cavalry, both of these units are going to catch him rather easily. And you can see the morale just dropped. Immediately went to the yellow dot, but he's actually getting around. Nope, the unit, I don't know. The majority of them are over here. They're actually going to come back in and get a rear charge on some of the citizen cavalry, or is he running them away? Not really sure, but they are definitely losing, and they're wavering, only losing 24 men, and they are wavering. But the rest of the units still, majority of the unit over here, 55 of them still riding away. Somehow they were able to get away from the 2 units of citizen cavalry. I'm not exactly sure how they got away there, but we do see the Galatian Levy Freemen have moved over there. The ballista here for Galatia was over on this side here for Athens. But I think that Roman cavalry is probably going to get finished off here. If this Levy Freeman can get a javelin volley off, which they did. Yeah, 6 more dead there, but this Roman cavalry is still getting away. Nope, they're caught now. Now they are caught, and actually Egypt here, Athens, sorry, wow. Athens has actually dropped all of his siege towers. We do have towers here for Syracuse getting closer up to the walls, starting to drop units off. Yes, we have some Thorax Swordsmen climbing onto the wall. Going to get rid of this Galatian ballista. The Roman, no, the Egyptian ballista. There we go. They're gone. So, yeah, pretty explosive right off the bat there. That Roman cavalry must have just snuck right out of that gate there. He's tried to hide in the woods, but Athens was able to see them. So back up here near the wall, Athens getting 2 of his tortoises, getting ready to start knock down some walls. We do have some of the Thorax Swordsmen up on the wall here. Let's actually take a look at some of the defending units. We have some of the Mercenary Marib Guard. Looks like 6 units of them here at the front. Oh, no, 5. That's 5. Sorry. 5 units there. Oh, no. 6. 6 units. Okay. 6 units there. The Saba ballista there is still volleying down. Looks like he's actually starting to fire into some of the Thorax Hoplites there. Rome losing his ballista now as well. Let's see, the ballista there, 18 kills, and the other ballista here with 28. Walls will start getting knocked down here. 77, now 93%. What is the front line looking like here? We have some Galatian swords, Thorax Swordsmen, some Levy Thoreo Spears, Galatian Swords, Thorax Swordsmen, Galatian Swordsmen, and more of the Mercenary Marib Guard way up over here. Wonder where they're going to go. Probably to, maybe be useful there, I'm not sure, but still more shots coming down from the ballista there. 40 kills so far on this unit of Militia Hoplites, but it's just Militia Hoplites, units to move up the towers and everything, all the siege equipment. Yeah, that is a lot of Did he just take nothing but Mercenary Marib Royal Guard? It looks like he did, and actually, look at this. Coming through the breachway, getting a little bit into the back of that mercenary Marib guard unit. Fighting desperately at the breach. Well, not really desperately, but fighting valiantly at the breach, I will say. Second breach over here, not really very defended, but they do have some Thoreo spears. Another unit of Thorax swordsmen here, just ready to converge on any units that come through that breach point there. Saba has this breach pretty well defended, but again, Syracuse with some of his Thorax swordsmen up on top of the wall, probably throwing some javelins down. Actually, no, some of the mercenary Marib guard going up onto the wall, going to take on this Thorax swordsman. I don't know how well that mercenary Marib guard, yeah, they're starting to get cut down. Lost 10 men so far, Thorax swordsmen here. Actually, no, they've lost a lot more. 29 men out of that unit so far. Buildings now being shot by the artillery. Galatia, what is Galatia doing? Now he is pressing the towers and tortoises up over this way towards the beach side gate over here. Some Egyptian archers back there, some more Galatian swordsmen. Oh, Levi Thoreo spears getting some good volleys in on these men who are still stuck up on the breach point there. But again, it's just militia hoplites, so they moved up their equipment as they're supposed to. Now just soaking up a ton of the enemy, well, the defenders' javelins, I should say. Here we go. What do we have rushing here? Some Thorax swordsmen. 2 units of Thorax swordsmen here for Athens will start making their way through. Actually, ballista fire. The Galatian ballista is now firing up over here on the hilltop, starting to burn some men. You can see a couple guys right there. We're caught on fire. We did have another couple of units of archers, some more Egyptian archers. I think there was a unit of Roman archers right there, or it might have been the Balearic slingers. Didn't really have a chance to see what they were. But Galatia is still just pressing up very slowly on this side, so this is primarily where the battle is going to be taking place. Mercenary Marib Royal Guard down to 69 men. They have now routed. They should come back. 68 left. Athens really starting to make a pretty good push. That artillery fire still coming up on the hill over here. Did not look like he made any contact on that volley. Ooh. Nope, nothing on that one either. Oh, Levi Thoreo spears. All right, in square formation. Not a bad idea there. Thorax swordsman up over here, backing up a unit of the Galatian swords for Egypt. So far, pretty standard attack for Carthage. Thorax swordsmen, starting to move their way over here. Probably going to try and get a javelin volley in onto this square formation. I assume that's probably what they're going to do, or are they going to come in for a charge? Yeah, there's a... Oh my god! What a nasty javelin volley right there. This Thoreo spear unit is starting to get hammered down pretty solid now. 2 units of Thorax swordsmen taking them on, along with the javelin men for Syracuse up on the wall. Volleys just pouring down, but again, the Thoreo spears getting some good shots. 55 kills so far. Thorax swordsmen going to come in and plug this gap, or at least hold with this other unit of Thorax swordsmen. Here comes another volley. Let's see. Still real. Oh, wow, that was close to a couple of shots, actually. We have some auxiliary Balearic slingers down here for Rome, getting some good shots up on the wall there. The javelin unit looks like they've already been creamed. I think that 1 unit of javelins is already gone. Javelin men there, 45 kills. Did not... 12 men left in the unit. Wow, they got wrecked pretty quickly. Some more militia hoplites really trying to press down, get into the streets. At least the tower is neutralized, so that is good sign for the attackers. Balearic Slinger is going to start pulling back. Let's see what Galatia is doing. Still moving slowly. He's actually stopped his towers here. He's probably going to bring his tortoises around. I would imagine he's probably going to try and hit some of these corner spots. That would be my guess. But back over here, just right in the thick of the fight so far. Ooh, we we got some archer fire coming. Who is that firing? What do we have? Oh, yep, the Cretan archers here for Athens have now moved up. They're going to start volleying in onto this front line. Thoreo spears, but again, very well done with some more of the Levi Thoreo spears getting some volleys down into those thorax swordsmen. Looks like the thorax are actually going to try and run back away and maybe reform their lines. Unit of the Cretans you can see far back in the distance over there making their way inside the settlement. Ooh, actually, they might be getting some friendly fire there. Ooh, did you see a lot of that unit just drop right there? A lot of that Galatian swordsman just dropped. Looked like a lot of javelins coming in from these maybe thorax and the Thoreo spears. Firing into their own men. Yeah, that Galatian swordsman. 91 kills, not too bad with them. 10 men remaining. More artillery fire coming in, just a little short of that Egyptian archer unit. Back over here, we do have Syracuse with some of his thorax hoplites trying to press their way through. Again, like I said, this tower is neutralized, so that is definitely a good sign for the attackers. Really going to take some strong moves here to get through this mercenary Marib Royal Guard, though. Still 160 men out of this unit. They are completely fresh. Flanks are secure. Balearic Slingers moving up yet again. 80 kills so far for them, so that's actually a really good job. Javelin men up on the wall there. 51 men left. They are still volleying down, maybe getting some shots into this mercenary Marib Guard, or actually probably a good idea to fire down into this one. Try and get some shots in on the backs there. But again, these Egyptian archers doing a fantastic job, just wrecking down, volleying up on the wall there, getting these thorax swordsmen. Unit losing decisively here against the mercenary Marib Royal Guard. Oh, I'm sorry, mercenary Marib Guard, not the Royal Guard. Sorry about that. Javelin men still hanging on here. Maybe he's volleying down into this. Might not be a bad idea. Try and free up this unit. Cretan archers here are still volleying. Actually, we have 2 units of the Athenian Cretan archers inside the walls, volleying up and down. Egypt is going to start running his archers away. This unit of thorax actually pretty beaten up. And this hallway here, this street here is about to break. So probably a good idea for Egypt to start trying to run away with some of his troops over there. Still wondering why these 3 units of the Marib Guard are up over here. They're really not involved in anything unless he's just waiting to see if maybe he needs to send some units here, or he could easily just pull some units back around over here and defend this street. Whoa. We had the Eastern Ballistic crew there for Saba actually came out somehow. They came off the wall. I don't know how you do that. I've seen that happen before. I just don't know how that happens. But they were quickly taken care of. And it looks like actually both of these Saba ballistas are done. One of them there with 15 kills. The other one was back over here with 58. So not terrible. Not terrible. This here is just going to start becoming a little bit of a problem for the defenders as well. Maybe they should start reforming their lines. Actually, no, Saba does have a unit of his guard right there. The Marib Guard just waiting to maybe continue to hold this front section. Hope you guys are enjoying the battle so far. If you are, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. I actually just noticed that the channel has gotten over 3,900 subscribers now. Thank you guys very much for the new and continued support for me and my channel. I really appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get back up over on this side, actually. Thorax swordsmen pressing in. Actually, a pretty depleted unit of thorax swordsmen. Depleted thorax spears. Oh, actually, yes, Saba's good timing for Saba. He's going to start sending in some of his mercenaries down here. We have some of the thorax hoplites here for Syracuse up on the wall. I don't think they have javelins, so I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to keep the gate neutralized completely. But we do. Nope, some more thorax swordsmen making their way up. But oh, we have archer fire again. 2 units of the Egyptian archers volleying up into this thorax hoplite unit. So far, only losing 12 men. But you can see the volleys coming up, just starting to cut down some more now. Another one dead. Oh, actually, wait. The mercenary Marib Guard is now making their way up on top of the wall. Going to start taking on these thorax hoplites. But archer fire, as you can see, is still coming in, pouring in onto these hoplites. Oh my God, that was pretty violent. That guy just got stabbed in the face, it looked like. So let's scroll in. Yeah, that guy right there definitely got stabbed right in the center of his face. That probably hurt for about half a second. Maybe half a second. All right, Galatia over here getting closer, actually starting to drop some of his units off of their towers. This is a good sign. Galatia already over here. Well, it took him a little while to get here, but a delayed attack, not always a bad idea. Gate is still under control here from Saba, but these Galatian swords might actually have a pretty good job. Might have a pretty good opportunity here against these desert levies, but here we go, some more Rome. We have some Legionnaires, regular Hastati there, more Hastati, Legionnaires, Hastati. Wow, a lot of Hastati there. I mean, they're good at holding front lines, but need them up a little bit closer because it does look like, yeah, this front gate is starting to be neutralized by Galatia. They are pretty much just cutting through this desert levy units. This unit here down to 98 with 21 kills. This unit here of the Galatian swords. How many men are still in this unit? 128 with 53 kills. So far, Galatia is doing a pretty good job over here. Back over on the front, over on this side, though, Athens and Syracuse still pressing up. We actually have some of the Marib guard pulling back. For Saba going to reform lines here, maybe. Still trying to hold the breach point along with keeping the tower here neutralized. Let's get back up over on this side, see how this is going. Oh, we got some pikes. Ooh, pikemen for Athens have moved in here now. And oh my god, they're wrecking their own guys. Galatian swords just destroyed that unit of thorax swordsmen. Oh my god. And pikes are just going to pull away. Taking 4 losses so far, 10 kills, so pretty good kill-death ratio for them so far, only losing now 7, but still having 10 kills. Thorax Swordsman here still holding 141 kills for them, and they are still inside that circle, so the tower, or gate here is still neutralized, which is good. Do still have the Thorax Hoplites up on the wall, taking on this unit of Marib Guard, Mercenary Marib Guard. What do we still have out here? We still actually have the Hippaeus Lantern General out here. Does this still have ammo? No, 48 kills for him. Where'd those other two... Oh, there they are. There's one Citizen Cavalry. There's the other one. Okay. So Cavalry looks like they're just getting ready to come inside the settlement at any time here. Swing back over onto this side, see how it's looking. Some more Galatian swordsmen coming over, getting up onto the front line. Here we go. Syracuse sending in some of his troops. Thorax Swordsmen, Thorax Hoplites making their way through the breach. Another unit of Thorax Hoplites right there waiting. 2 units of Thorax Hoplites just waiting to go. Actually, ooh, we still have another Tortoise here. Wonder what he's going to try and do with this. It looks like he is going to try and move it away. Maybe he's going to try and bring it around this way. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I didn't notice this. This sucks. I hate when that happens. I actually started seeing this a lot, and now I'm seeing it a lot less frequently, which is actually really good to see. That doesn't happen very often, because that really sucks when that happens. I'm sure that's happened to a bunch of you guys watching this replay. But here we go. Galatia getting some of his swordsmen up on the wall here, and they might actually be able to just capture this tower with little to no effort, as there's nothing over here defending. Galatia has also knocked in some breach points. Actually, he's got a unit of his Galatian swords taking on some more Desert Levy for Saba. So Saba seeming to be just taking a lot of the Mercenary Marib Guard and Desert Levies. That's all we've really seen from him so far. Haven't seen the general yet for Saba. Let's see, is there any other Roman Praetorian Guard there? Some more Hastati, 2 other units. Okay, so the one new unit that we've seen here for Rome is Praetorian Guard, but Galatia is pretty much going to take this front gate with little to no effort. I mean, he really didn't lose a whole lot. These 2 units have taken a lot of damage, but they have a lot of kills. So very well done there, and Galatia's just going to be able to move right in over here. That Desert Levy unit is starting to waver on that side. What do we have moving? Is that the unit of Praetorian Guard? Yeah, that's the Praetorians moving their way around. I wonder if maybe the defenders don't have anything over here. I mean, there is, let's just say real quick so you guys know, there is, you can obviously come this way, but you can also send a unit right through here to come that way, or they can come in this way. So this building right here is also mountable by the attackers or the defenders, so definitely want to keep an eye on that building for anything ever. If you guys are defending... Oh, whoa, whoa, what is that? Is that cavalry? I don't know what that was. Looked like a unit of cavalry. Some Thorax Swordsmen there for Athens have now are routing. They're running away. They're shattered. But yes, Citizen Cavalry looks like they're going to make their way back over there again. I think that was a unit of Saba Cavalry over there. That could be actually really dangerous. Really, really dangerous, but here we go. starting to make their way forward. Probably going to come over here, just collapsing onto the back of this. Nope, they're going to run away. They're going to try and run away, maybe try and get some defense started back again on top of this staircase. Rome is actually pulling away, so it looks like Rome is going to defend the town center, which, if you guys did not know, that right there is the town center here for Carthage, for the settlement of Carthage, I should say. Actually, yeah, citizen cavalry has moved over here. The base lancer general's still there. What is that? Mercenary Marib Guard making their way back. Is that the unit? Did they just come back inside? I could have sworn that was a cavalry unit that went out over there. We'll have to see what ends up happening. But yeah, it looks like... Wow, look at this. Syracuse just bulldozing his way through here, sending in pretty much everything right through one breach point. I don't blame him. I mean, if it's there, if the opportunity is there, take it. Definitely want to take the opportunity when they show themselves. Can't believe there's nothing else still here holding on this defense, but maybe Saba's troops kind of got housed over there. Looks like maybe they did, because he did have, what did I say, 5 or 6 units of the Mercenary Marib Guard right here. Pretty much all spanned from here all the way over to roughly there. This whole front was Mercenary Marib Guard for Saba, but they are not there anymore. Actually, a unit of Egyptian archers with 128 kills. They definitely are out of ammunition, charging up, going to try and hold the line, but they have routed, so we have another unit of the Mercenary Marib Guard making their way up. 2 units of Thorax swordsmen here for Athens, along with a unit of Thoreo spears. Some more Thorax swordsmen making their way over here for the defending Egypt faction. Maybe he's going to try and get some javelin volleys. But just look at this parade. Here we go. Oh, God. The March of Syracuse. Just charging down this completely undefended road. Completely undefended road. Here's some more of the Saba Marib Guard. I keep saying Royal Guard. I do apologize for that. Just kind of shocked that Saba really just had the mercenaries and the desert levies. So Galatia has full command over here as far as this wall is concerned. Rome did pull back a lot of his units. He did have a bunch right here, but they are not there anymore. We do see some more concentrated units back here. 2 units of Hastati, a unit of Legionnaires. Don't forget, there was a unit of Praetorians that were starting to make their way in this direction. Did not happen to see where they went, though. But Athens still up on this staircase, really trying to break his way through. Militia hoplites have actually made their way through this. I don't know how that happened. Not entirely sure how this unit of militia hoplites made their way through, but doesn't really matter. They're going to be caught. Thorax swordsman there. Another unit of Thorax swordsman coming up to take the place. So the militia hoplite unit, more than likely, is just going to get cut down with them trying to come through them. It might have been a misclick. Definitely could have been a misclick, or the unit might have been chasing something that was already broken and just wasn't caught. Do have some Thorax swordsmen here for Athens starting to waver. Let's see, 323 kills for that unit of Thorax swordsmen. Wow, that's amazing. Another unit here with 179. This unit, 128. Thoreo spears here inching closer and closer to 100 kills. But oh my God, yes, we do have cavalry over here, ladies and gentlemen. Unit of the Royal Camel Archers, and the Saba General is another unit of the Camel Archers, and they are getting destroyed. Citizen Cavalry, 50 kills. This one was 64, and the Payas Lancer General going to finish this last unit of Royal Archers off. Wow. And the Saba General is gone. Did he die? Well, both of those units are gone, so that's going to free up the Payas Lancers and Citizen Cavalry General. Did Saba's General? Saba's General did die. Ooh, but oh, look here. Well done by the defenders, actually still using this plateau. Egyptian archers volleying down into the backs of these Thorax hoplites as they're trying to make their way towards the town center. And look at Rome. Look at this just amazing setup here. What do we have? I put it on slow motion for a second. Syrian archers. We have some Legionnaires, 2 units of those. Some Hastati on the front line. Praetorian Guard, Legionnaires, Hastati, more Syrian archers, Hastati, Legionnaires. Back over here, we have some more of the Hastati and another unit of the Praetorian Guard, along with the General's Bodyguard. So Rome is in for the thick of the fight. Oof. That's going to be a tough bit to fight through for these attacking armies. Rome is very good. They are a very, very good army. We've seen them be pretty effective on defense. So we will have to see how this goes. Galatia and Syracuse here now just forming up their lines, probably waiting to see what Athens is going to do. Athens is kind of beaten up, but he does still have those 3 units of cavalry, which could come in pretty good. Actually, nope, never mind. Athens really... Well, he is. He's kind of lost. He's kind of lost some units. Still really trying to take this staircase, though. This thorax swordsman unit, really no need for them to still be here. I would try and get them back to the town center, or at least try and get them to come back over here to defend this, so the archers that were there can continue volleying down into the backs of the thorax hoplites. But very aggressive on the attackers. Took them a little bit to get in, but once I'd say once Galatia landed over there, that was probably the beginning, because then Saba started having to send some units over here because Rome just is holding the town center. From what it looks like, all the Roman units are just holding the town center. Cavalry still holding outside here for Athens, so we'll have to see. Maybe they will come in handy. But back over here, we have some Galatian swords finally starting to rout. 135 kills, taking on another unit of the Mercenary Rib Guard. This unit of Galatian swords making their way, and there's nothing here. I don't see any infantry yet. Let's see, are these Galatian swords just going to press right up onto this hilltop and get into the back of these Egyptian archers? Might not be a bad idea, but here we go. Syracuse starting to move forward again. Look at all the javelins and Pila here. Oh, God, somebody took some serious damage here. The hoplites now starting to form up in their hoplite wall. Hastati on this side volleying into these thorax hoplites, trying to form up, taking a little bit of damage there. Hastati here with 28 kills so far. Getting close to about 10 minutes left in this battle, guys. And again, like I said, Rome is a very good army. He has a pretty decent army, so, I mean, these Hastati can hold for a decent amount of time. They are losing currently, but these Praetorian Guard could easily just come in and crush this unit of Galatian swords. Looks like they're trying to find an opportunity, but they just will not be able... Oh, what is this over here? Oh, Galatian legionnaires with a great side shot with their javelins in onto this unit of Hastati. Starting to break them down a little bit. Unfortunately, that Galatian sword unit has routed, but the legionnaires making their way. You can hear them charging. Let's see. Wait for them to come into view. Oh, no, they're falling back. They're falling back. That was actually a really good trick there by the Galatian force right there, but oh, no. Oh, wow. Galatian swords just got run over. Ptolemaic Cav General. The mercenary Cappadocian cavalry making their way over here for Galatia as well. Excuse me there, guys. Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mercenary Cappadocian cavalry coming in, and there's nothing defending back here. Oh, no. Coming right in onto the Roman general. Here comes the Praetorian Guard, though. There they go. All right, yeah, Cappadocian cavalry going to try and maybe pull away. I can't believe that back road was left wide open like that. That's amazing. I've never seen that happen. What else came over here? Oh, was that just the rest of the Praetorian Guard making their way in? I guess it was, but here we go. Syracuse now charging up onto the front line. Going to get into it with some of the Hastati there. Back over there, the Hastati unit that was over there is breaking, but oh no, the Roman general! Down to 15 men. Is he dead? Not yet. He's still in the fight. I would try really hard to get that general out of there, though, with 11 men left. Somehow the general is still alive. Oh, he routed. Broken. The Roman general has now shattered. Oh, God. But actually, look at this. Egypt still has a lot left over here. I didn't think he had this many units left. He's still got some more I'd bring them back. Get them back further towards the town center. But the Cappadocian cavalry is now free to run again. The Praetorian Guard stopped chasing. And here they come. They're going to get in onto the Syrians. Wow. Praetorian Guard stopped chasing. That is rough. Another unit of Legionnaires have made their way over there, taking on the Galatian Legionnaires. But look at that. Wow. Only 32. He went into it 32 kills. He didn't really kill a lot of those Syrians somehow. But they're still moving, still charging around, cutting into these Syrian archers, really trying to do a lot of damage. I think if the Praetorian Guard is able to catch up to this cavalry, though, which they should, but, oh, what is that? Where'd that unit come from? Oh, never mind, that's the unit that got run over. Ptolemy Cav General now making his way back in. Probably just going to charge in, finish off that Cappadocia, which is actually on their way out. Now getting fully caught up in melee by the Praetorian Guard, not lost a single man. Very well done there by Rome. I mean, it was close. It was definitely very close there. The Praetorian Guard lost the Cappadocian cavalry there for a moment. We do have the Athenian cavalry making their way around, 2 units of citizen cavalry. The Hippias Lancia General still out there, but Egypt still pressing up over here. Oh, actually, no. Okay, I see what he did. He threw this Thorax Swordsman up to try and hold back these Galatian swords, while this Thorax Swordsman comes over here to try and defend the plateau, maybe? But the plateau is really not very useful for the attackers anymore unless they get over here where the defending Egyptian archers are still just getting volleys down onto these Thorax hoplites. Do you see the Ptolemaic Cav General? Ooh, but what is that? Pikes? Oh, yeah, that's pikes. Thorax pikemen over here are going to try and defend the Ptolemaic General as he tries to retreat.
As you command.
See what they're going to be able to do. Is this citizen cavalry just going to come right through? No, they're not. But again, citizen cavalry could just come right through. I think he can come through here. That could be gigantic. Maybe he can't. Maybe they can't come through there. That would be devastating to the defenders if he could. But here we are, 5.5 minutes left. Still the Praetorian Guard doing a pretty good job. Front line over here for Rome still doing a good job. Some Legionnaires now charging in, backing up the Hastati on this side. See how we're holding on this side. Oh, actually, what is that? The Athenian Cretan archers getting some great volleys in onto the back of this Legionnaires unit, and they are getting dropped so quickly. Galatian Legionnaires, still the unit says that they're losing decisively. What is this? Praetorian Guard going to come over? No, Praetorian Guard can't. But, oh, we got a little bit of a crumble here for the defenders. Not looking very good, and oh my god, the citizen cavalry actually chased the Ptolemaic Cav Gen all the way around up over here. But again, more Thorax swordsmen making their way forward. Look at the pikes. Pikes are ready. Yeah, Hippias Lancia General is going to have to hold up, but this is now broken open also. Oh no. Galatian Legionnaires charging in onto the back. The pikes now stop. No. Oh, God. Didn't lose a single man yet. They've now popped back into their pike formation. Hippias Lancia General losing some more men. But the Galatian Legionnaires now getting in onto the back of the Thorax pikemen, and they are dropping quickly. Hippias Lancia General is going to try and pull away. Let's see what's going on back up over on this side. Citizen Cavalry still in the fight, not looking too good, though. They are taking on Ptolemaic Cav Gen, who again, I mean, they're heavy shot cav, very heavy shot cavalry. Their melee defense is pretty low. These other 2 units coming over, Thorax pikemen and this unit of Thorax swordsmen coming over, helping them out. That citizen cavalry may not be alive for very much longer, but again, Galatian with the noble horse general charging in onto the back of these Legionnaires. Hastati has broken. Over here, we have Praetorian Guard that have broken, 187 kills for them. This Praetorian Guard routed 140 kills. And wait, what is that? There's still... wait, what? Saba still has a unit over here? Wow, they're actually holding back some Thorax swordsmen, unit of Thoreo spears, and a Cretan archer unit. Wow. Actually, Egypt still has some more thorax swordsmen here charging down, and they could have an opportunity to get into some of these Cretans, though. They're more than likely out of ammo. 202 kills. Very well done with that unit of Cretans. We have a very small unit of Galatian swords making their way over there as well. 2.5 minutes left, and yeah, I'm going to say this is over. I mean, Egypt is way up over here on top of the hilltop. I don't think he's going to have enough time or really even enough muscle to make his way back. Rome has 2 more units over here, though. 2 units of Hastati. But with his general being dead, yeah, that's not looking very good. Here comes the Galatian general again. Huge charge in onto the back of this unit of legionnaires. Again, with the Hippias Lancer general, too, just dogpiling on this legionary unit. But the Egyptian archers not stopping. They're still firing down. Getting some kills on the noble horse general. The Hippias Lancer general down to 30 men left. Is his general dead? No, his general still is alive. Somehow, still one of those 30 men alive. But here comes the Ptolemaic Cav general. He's making his way around, but I'm seeing a lot of wavering, a lot of routing troops. Yeah, these thorax pikemen, they did whatever they could do. They tried to hold back, actually, 142 kills. Not too bad for them to be just setting up over there. Ooh, wait. Ptolemaic Cav Gen, is he going to try and get a rear charge on this Galatian swords unit? Galatian legionnaire unit, I should say. He's trying to, but here comes the Galatian noble horse general coming in, and now, oh God, I think that's definitely going to be it. That was the nail right there. But all right, guys, that was definitely a very fun. I thought that was really well done. Very, very aggressive movement there by the attackers. I think this road definitely should have been held a little bit more by the defenders. They could have stacked some units here, trying to hold this street a little bit better. This is primarily what you guys want to do. Is you want to put some of your swords or spears or whatever holding here, so you can at least still hold on to this tower, and you get your ranged up on the hill, which they saw. I mean, you saw that the defenders had ranged up on the hill here. They just did not really have the capability to hold back the onslaught coming from this side very well. It does look like the Ptolemaic Cav general has now just shattered completely. Yeah, I think he's gone. Ptolemaic Cav general has shattered. He might not be dead, but army losses have kicked in. Last 20 seconds, definite, decisive victory. I'm going to say decisive victory for the attackers. But again, it was a great battle. Really fun to watch. I liked the fact that Galatia took his time, made his way all the way up over here, which honestly stretched out the defenders a little bit. I think Rome holding just the town center was a bit of a deciding factor of the ease of the siege attack, I should say. But costly victory nonetheless for the attackers. Let's take a look at some of the kills. Start off here with Athens and Charlie 6 Zulu, who's actually the guy that sent the replay in. So actually, I want to say Charlie 6 Zulu, Dead Ronin, and Gorm Mjolnir are all part of the Hungry Wolves Discord. If you are not, feel free. The link for the Discord is in the description below as well. Feel free to click on that. But like I said, battle sent in here by Charlie 6 Zulu, his general, 120 kills. Says the cavalry there, 117. His archers, great day, 209, 185, 194. Syracuse warriors, 118 and 100. Militia hoplites, not a whole lot. His thorax, though, 252, 144, 201, 199, 323. And some of his Thoreos, actually, 119, 113. Great job there. Dead Ronin here with Galatia, his general, 150 kills. His Syrians actually not getting a whole lot of kills. His Legionnaires, 100, 208, 289, 282, 134. And his Galatian swords actually here is 143, 192, 212, 223. Great job. Then we have Gorm Mjolnir here as Syracuse, his general, 25 kills. Javelin's not a whole lot of kills, but they were able to get up on the walls and pick down some of those frontline defenders. Thorax Hoplites, 222, 108, 117. Thorax Swordsman here, 110, 113, 145, 142. Getting in onto the defenders, Saba here, his general, and the other unit. These two units are camel archers. I'm not sure what they did or why they went out there by themselves. They're just camel archers, so, but unfortunately they did get crushed in that corner there by the Athenian cavalry. Desert Levy, not a whole lot. Actually, top unit there, 66. And yeah, he did just take all mercenary Marib guard. That's pretty crazy, actually. 113, 167, 104. A couple of 80s there, here and there. So, and then we have Extreme DE again with Rome, who, like I said there at the end there, I think that Rome just holding the town center might have been a big part of the ease of the siege. These units could have definitely been used in trying to hold the streets a little bit better, maybe give some of the ranged units a little bit more of an opportunity to get some shots. But the general bodyguard there with 2 kills. Legionnaire cavalry just pretty much got wrecked over there in the woods by, again, the Athenian cavalry. A little bit of the Levy Freeman got over there for Galatia. His Syrian archers, 105, 93, 82. Hastati, again, just trying to hold the lines as much as they could. Legionnaires, 117, 125, and his 2 units of Praetorian Guard, 187 and 140. And then we have GWG Akua here with Egypt. His general, 156 kills. His archers really good. Pretty good day. 126, 128, 105. His Galatian swords, 136 there, another 91. Dareios spears, not a whole lot of kills, but kills where they needed to happen. Thorax pikemen here, though, 160, pretty good job there. Thorax swordsman, 294 kills with this unit. Very well done there. 139 there, 96. So, fun battle. Definitely a good time. Thank you guys all for being a part of it. Again, special thanks to Charlie Zulu for sending the replay in. It was a good battle, guys. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be the end here. Hope you guys all stay safe. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure, like I said, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit that button. So last time I looked, I think there's like 45% of the people who are not subscribed or watching my content. Guys, it's a simple button click away. Just hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out a ton. But all right, like I said, that's the end of the battle here for today. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.